Hey guys, we are so excited to be live with you this Thursday. I am Mitzi Dela Cruz. I'm your co-host of Fairview Live. Today, we are coming at you from 7 Hair Parlour, and we are super excited to be live with our guest, Frank Ortega. You know what? I was like overthinking it. I knew I was going to screw it up. Anyway, Frank, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for hosting.
And can you start off by telling us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. 51 years old, married, have 5 kids. Moved to Fairview 10 years ago, moved to Nashville in 2006, 2007.
So where are you from originally?
Downers Grove, Illinois.
Okay. Awesome. So what brought you out to the Nashville area?
Music initially, but always had a foundation of doing hair for 30 years. So.
Awesome. And before we went live, it was really fun that, I come in, I've got my little girl with me. She knows your little girl, and apparently it's a really fun opportunity for your kids to actually play and do fun things with their hair too.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's a family thing.
I love it. So for those that are watching that don't know, where are we located?
We're located right behind the Food Saver for those folks that are from Fairview. If you're not from Fairview, it's 7117 Cox Pike, Fairview, Tennessee.
And I've driven past this building I've never been in. It's actually a lot bigger and offers a lot more than I thought. So talk to us about what's here and what you guys do and all that fun stuff.
Well, we are a full salon. But no nails. Always looking forward to something like that,
Sure.
Embracing that, but we do have no nails. We do have a massage therapist, Miss Lindeen. We currently have 5 hairstylists, 3 full-time, 2 part-time renters. We also have one of our girls that was a full-time renter. She just had her baby, Miss Megan. So She's a new mommy and slid back into, so we offer for the moms. Like, I've known Crystal since doing hair in Green Hills. She has a baby girl too, so it's like, part-time renting is an option here.
Okay.
Which is really cool. So for those moms that have to work or can only work 3 days, we don't mind. That's fantastic. So we have 2 part-time renters, 3 full-time employees. We have 2 assistants that are currently going to school. And we have a receptionist starting at the end of the month that is thinking of doing hair for a living. So the best way to do that is to get behind the front desk and behind the phone and watch what happens on a 12-hour day.
So it sounds like you guys are actually expanding the business right now.
Absolutely. And Fairview's growing as well, so I think it's a good time.
Yeah, definitely. Well, and so what was really cool for me is, right now I'm traveling all the way to Nashville. And I think that a lot of people, are as Fairview grows, looking for more opportunities to stay local and actually have access to these different services that before we would have to travel for. But you've actually been here for quite some time.
Yeah, we've been open for 8 years.
Okay.
Which is fantastic. We're very thankful and grateful. This is a great community. Feel blessed to have a business in this community. Mm-hmm. They're very supportive for their small businesses, which is really cool. Just looking beyond the field, in essence, to the community growth, and hopefully we'll have enough to serve the community with that.
Definitely. Well, and I understand that you're extremely involved too, as far as giving back to the community.
Absolutely.
So just on behalf of everyone watching, I want to thank you for that.
Yeah. Well, we know what it is out here. It's a family town. Everyone has kids. Everyone's involved in sports. Everyone's running. And the kids need they come out and they ask, and you got to support it. So it's great. And we have kids in sports too, so we get it.
Oh yeah. So now, if somebody's watching and needs kids haircuts, are you guys able to do those as well?
We're able to do kids haircuts. We're able to do grandmas. We're able to do we're full service.
Got it.
We have Crystal is a color specialist. Megan is a color specialist. My wife Ashley and we've been doing, we have over 100 years of experience in this building.
Wow.
Hair, so if you added us all up. So, we're all ready for whatever comes this way, new to the baby lights, to the tease lights as something newer that came out, down to the hush cut, and, the softer layers bring it back to Charlie's Angels and stuff like that. That's happening right now with the curtain bangs.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, talk to us about, like, how do you stay on top of the trends?
Well, the kids will help you with that.
Oh, yeah.
The middle schoolers up to the high schoolers kind of created their own trend, the whole, hair. I don't think there was a single runway artist or a single hairdresser, that created that. I don't even know where that came from, but the children kind of did that. But if you watch the trends, they usually come from London into New York, LA, the bigger cities, and then trickle on down. But with the internet and stuff like that, that's how it used to be. But with the internet, and if you're in tune with your, like we use an Italian color line called Ortega. Well, that Italian color line has a great website, and we stay current with all of their new trends and stuff like that they send. So with the internet, it's very possible to stay very current with what the trends are.
I love it. Yeah, it's interesting just seeing a lot of the old trends coming back, and it's so fun. I mean, hair is so fun. But I also understand that you are really involved in music, and you mentioned that's kind of what led you to this area in the first place.
Yeah, I'm a BMI recording artist. Although this business has pulled me away from chasing it like I used to.
Sure.
We still do it. We'll be performing live at Cano's this July 3rd here in Fairview.
Oh, perfect.
So at 7 o'clock we'll be performing there, the band. Blow some rust off the pipes. Honey, don't be shy. You can jump in here. And yeah, so with music, but definitely 7 here, probably the salon definitely kind of took first place with, priorities and making sure that, take care of your kids and your family and stuff like that.
Absolutely. But that's fun that you have an industry that really allows you to still
release.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
Love it.
Now, for those that are watching, can you talk to us about the hours that you're open?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. We are open. The guidelines are 9 to 6 Monday through Saturday. We're not open so much anymore on Monday.
Okay.
We try to use that day for training and things like that. Occasionally for overflow will come in. So we are open from Tuesday to Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., but those are guidelines.
Sure.
Most people that know me know my truck's down here at 8 and it doesn't leave till 8.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty much all the time.
Yeah.
So, and we try to keep Sunday, let everyone rest.
Yeah.
If we can. But Crystal does work on Sunday. So her husband is a construction worker and their family balances. He works during the week. She's more of the foundation during the week. And on the weekends, she's able to come down here and work while he's at home with the girls. So it's pretty cool. It works.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, we're right in the middle of wedding season. Do you guys do updos and things like that?
Megan has kind of taken over the reins. I've done updos for like 20 years. The last trend that it's been setting for the last almost 8 years is it's just the Alsa braid.
Oh, yeah.
And so all these girls are watching how to do the braid at home. I have to be honest for us, even this last prom, you don't see the girls. We see more boys worried about their hair than we do see the girls. So when it comes to bridal stuff, and we don't have a lot of makeup artists in town. I believe I know 2 off a hand that, I could mention. Mrs. Fry is one of them. I think Jody Fry. She's a makeup artist, and there was another one, Dan's wife, and I forgot her name off the cuff. But we have a couple makeup artists in town, but working those together with weddings, I really am kind of out of the niche with that.
Sure.
But Megan Norman, that is a booth runner here, she does a lot of weddings and got into that. The young ones are doing the braids and doing the puffy hair, but it's not like it used to be.
Got it.
So,
that's interesting. Yeah.
All the Elsa braids, man. Just braid it, do some cool braids, and there's your wedding.
There you go. Well, Frank, it's been really awesome getting to know you. I mean, I've known you for 20 minutes and I can tell you're super fascinating and there's a lot to you. And, for those that are watching, I know that a lot of people know you and really appreciate your presence and all the things that you do in the town. So, just want to thank you for that. But,
thank you.
Before we wrap up, is there anything else that we haven't talked about that you wanted to mention?
I think Erica she's hiding behind the scenes. She had a question. And what was the question again? Something about a rooster, a haircut, and a 7?
Yeah, what is...
Well, you can all find them here. One, the place, if we have a quick moment, we came up with 7 is because we really wanted to become a part of Fairview. So all the original phone numbers start 799. All the addresses start with a 7.
Oh, wow.
So when it came down to it, unless you're on Highway 196. So how do you really put a flag in the ground and say, we're here for you, Fairview, is 7.
Love that.
We're 7. So that's,
wow.
And but there's salons that have been here longer. You know, my hat's off to Miss Annette down there at the mainframe and those that have done business for that long. But yeah, we are 7 and hopefully we'll be here to stay as long as we can in small business world. For
70 years.
Yeah.
700
70 years. If Georgia takes over or one of the kids, sure. Not that I'd wish it upon them.
Well, thank you so much.
No, thank you.
I appreciate your time so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
We appreciate you guys watching. We hope you have a wonderful week, and we will see you all back live next Thursday right here on Fairview Live.
And it all begins with 7.
Yes.
In Fairview.